As it was, Ipswich 0, Liverpool 2, first game win for Arne Slot, first manager this century to win their opening match, managing Liverpool FC. Gerard Houllier did it in 1998. Benitez couldn't do it. Hodgson couldn't do it. Rodgers couldn't do it. Klopp couldn't do it. Arne Slot has. So fair play to Arne Slot. The game was as expected. Ipswich tight, compact defending, playing on counter-attacks, which they had a few chances themselves. It has to be said, had a header, had a shot in the first half. We were dog shit in that first half. Nothing going for us whatsoever. So crap. Couple of shots, nothing on target. Ipswich basically, got the better of us in that first half. And then in that second half, that's when everything sort of just changed its way up. Everything, just shots in front, in goal, keep out to save. They went wide, they went flicked on headers until we finally got the breakthrough with the goal to Diogo Jota and then Mo Salah shortly after that. Was a good bit of play. And just so you guys can see the stats-wise, this was according to FootMob, the stats overall. You can see control the game, expected goals, total shots on target, big chances, and the 4 big chances missed. Out of the 6 big chances, we took 2 of those goals, and then the other ones we fluffed. And then there was a flurry in the end of that first half. We just had shots on, and just block, save. Couldn't get that second one in there, but we managed to find our way through and defend it. So good to start with the win, a clean sheet, all is well. And before I get to the players, my only criticism would be that we didn't score more goals. If I hadn't said that already, now I have. More goals would have been nice. A 3 or a 4-0 would have been ideal, I think. But nonetheless, it's the first game of the season. You can't really look too much into it. I mean, when you consider like who we started with as well, was the lineup here. So, you start with your back line, Robertson, Van Dijk, Kwanzaa, Arnold, or Trent, I should say, Allison in goal, Gravenberch and McAllister with that double pivot in that DM role. We'll get to Gravenberch in a moment here because there's been a lot of praise for him online, but there is a big but as well. I don't know if that's the end-all be-all at the moment for our DM woes. Sobzler had a decent game. Diaz, more dribbling. Apparently had 5 take-ons completed, but 5 take-ons, fair enough. But where's the end product? Where's the assist? Where's the goal? There was none of that happening. Jota getting himself a goal as well, which was good to see. If he stays fit, we score goals guaranteed. Mo Salah, man of the match, assist and a goal. 9 seasons running, this man. 9 seasons running. Not bad for a 1 season, 1 day. Mo Salah scoring for the 9th season in a row. Absolutely brilliant. There he is there from Premier League. No one starts a Premier League season better than Mo Salah. There he is there. 9 all-time scorers, 9 goals in the all-time scorers in match week 1. So before there was Lampard, Rooney, Shearer all on 8, Sheringham, Aguero and Vardy on 7. I mean, you have to be something special to be scoring 9 seasons in a row on the opening day. So fair play to Mo Salah there. But it's the first game of the season, not going to get too gassed over it. Good performance. Obviously, you want to win. Arne Slot, again, first manager to win their opening match as a Liverpool manager this century, so fair place to him. But this one here, this man, Ryan Gravenberch, fantastic. I'll give him a round of applause. Had a great game in the middle of the pitch. Unfamiliar territory for him. Slot seems to think he can maybe do the job of a 6. I still think that we need a recognised 6, someone who knows the role, who's been playing as a defensive midfielder, that number 6, not someone who's going to be moulded into a 6. I mean, if you want to save him for the future generations, okay, but even then, he's good going forward, carrying the ball on the control, moments in the pitch where he'll take a turn, take a touch, and you find some space and put a pass out. Good stuff. I would love to see that. Is he the 6 that we need? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think we still need to recognise DM and some of these comments here. We still need a 6. Great, but depth in that position regardless. Yeah, great match day, but it was Ipswich. That was how I was going to finish it with. But you know what? For the team itself, it was Ipswich after all. Nearly promoted. First game back in the Premier League after how many years? You still need to recognise DM, man. Gravenberch for me is not it. And this one here, don't fall for the bullshit FSG trying to pull. We still need a 6. Correct. Just because a player had a good game in a particular position does not mean that they're going to be in that position moving forward. I mean, just because, for example, Trent played a few good games in midfield or venturing into the midfield doesn't mean he needs to be pushed into the midfield right now straight away. Just because Darwin had a few good games at left wing doesn't necessarily mean he has to be in that left wing position, but he could feature there. If you're versatile across that front line, different story. But if you're in a specific role, a defensive midfielder in that 6 holding position, it is very, very, what's what I'm looking for? It is very, very... I don't know, it's key for you to just do that role and do it well. So we still need a 6. I don't think Grav and Birch is the long-term answer. We need quality players. Yeah, we all knew these posts were on the way. We need a 6. We need a midfielder. The whole world knows we need a 6. Yeah, so more people, trying to say like, do we need a 6 or does Grav and Birch feel? No, we still need a 6. Anyone telling me that we don't, I think you're just talking absolute dog shit. We still need a 6, 100%. Also, by the way, Mo Salah, 300 goals and assists in 350 games for Liverpool. That is insane. That is mad levels. Big up Mo Salah on that one there. The Egyptian king reigns supreme. And speaking of players, Arne Slot apparently telling TNT, reported by Fabrizio Romano, when he's not announcing ice cream flavors joining forces. He says, Arne Slot on new signings, quote, we have many good players. If we can find another one, we don't hesitate to do so. So let's hopefully, let's hope, I should not do these match reactions at 3:20 in the morning after gigs. Let's hope that we do find that player and it is that DM position because everybody knows we need the number 6 filled in. I found this interesting. The Reds have got no money, but we'll still win the league. Singing along to obviously Freed from Desire, Gala's classic tune. But this one here, this one here as well. Ryan Gravenberch proves he can run the show in an encouraging number 6 outing. Again, it's only Ipswich, doesn't mean anything long term. There is still a lot more to go in terms of actually being the man for this position. So even though he had a good game, I'm not sure if this is going to be his role long term. I mean, yes, he can do a job, but what happens when they come up against the bigger opposition? What happens when we come up against Manchester United in 2 weeks' time? What happens when we then have to face City, who have a Rodri, an established position in the middle of the pitch, and they can come at our midfield? When we're not playing lower opposition, we're playing someone of a higher quality. It may come to be that, we are lacking in this area of the pitch here. But you know what? Opening day of the season, it's a win. One more time, first manager in this 21st century managing Liverpool to win the opening match of the season. And you know what? It's just nice to see that we got ourselves a win. We played well. Second half blitzed them perfectly. So good. Manchester United fans saying, Liverpool are worse than us. And don't talk too soon. Don't talk too soon. Arsenal winning as well, 2-0, off to a flyer. Now we wait and see what happens between Chelsea and City on the Monday morning for myself. Tottenham play tomorrow night as well. No, Tottenham play Monday night, Tuesday morning. So we'll see what happens there because Tottenham are touted as being one of the teams to be up in the top 4, top 6 mix as well. So we'll see what happens. But look, good game. Everyone did well. Nice to see players up there. I will say that I actually thought maybe we were going to see Darwin Núñez come on maybe for a little bit, but instead we took off Jota, brought on Gakpo, Salah stayed on, Szoboszlai stayed on. Trent coming off in the 77th minute was a bit odd. I'm not sure what the go was there. He looked a little bit subdued coming off, but Bradley came on and impact already, taking over in his position, so did well. Kwanzaa coming off at half-time. Arne Slot said it was a tactical change. It wasn't winning enough duels in the air, so he brought in Kanate, and Kanate maybe shored up that defence. And look, that centre-back partnership with Van Dijk, it's down for either player to fight for. If it's going to be Kwanzaa, if it's going to be Kanate, we'll see. Robertson at left-back as well. He got subbed. I'm thinking it's because they came back from pre-season late. Maybe you don't have to take off Van Dijk because he's centre back, so he doesn't have to run as much. But obviously, the wing backs running up and down the wing non-stop, they're going to be gassed a little bit quicker than the others. So maybe he thought, okay, they were in international duty. Robertson just come back from a knock or an injury. So maybe he thought, I'll take him off, give him a bit of a rest. The game was 2-0 at the time. And, the game finished 2-0. The other thing as well to note, Joe Gomez was left out of the squad. Rumours apparently that he may be looking to leave the club before the transfer window ends. I'm not sure what's happening there. It'll be a shame though. I actually have a soft spot for Joe Gomez for everything he's done for us over the last 6, 7, 8 seasons, however long it's been. Seems like he's been at his Liverpool for his whole career. But you know what? Again, early days. It's unknown territory. Who knows what happens when we come up against different opposition? I mean, it's one of those things where, okay, you played a newly promoted team, and you know we've got Brentford at home next week, and then we've got Manchester United the week after that. So who knows what's going to happen? It is going to be a little bit of a wait and see. But yeah, positive, no injuries as far as we can tell. Goals, Salah, goal and assist, Jota, goal. Soboslai playing nice little 1-2s. Gravenberg's having a decent game in a 6. Still not a 6. Still not a 6. But just happy that we got the win for now. We'll see what happens moving forward. And if anyone tells you we don't need a 6, they're talking absolute dog shit. So that's it from me for this relatively quick match reaction. I'll let you know... rather not let you know, you let me know what your thoughts are down below. And thank you to all the newcomers as well. Hopefully you've subbed and you'll stick along. Stick along. I really cannot speak. Oh, my days. For those that don't believe me that it is, 3:30 a.m. when I'm recording this, I mean, just tapping microphones and everything. Yeah. 3:26 Sunday. There you go. So... got a YouTube notification. There you have it. So, yes, hopefully you stick around. You enjoy the content. Big up yourselves. Thank you very much. And I'll speak to you in the next video. See you.